King Solomon, son of David, a ruler renowned for his wisdom and understanding, inherited a kingdom poised for greatness. He was divinely chosen to undertake a monumental task, to build a magnificent house for God, a testament to faith and devotion. This sacred structure would be a temple in Jerusalem, a beacon of hope and spiritual significance for generations to come. David, Solomon's father, had longed to build it, his heart filled with a desire to honor God with a permanent dwelling place. But God, in his infinite wisdom, wanted Solomon, a man of peace and diplomacy, to be the one to bring this vision to life. It was Solomon who would fulfill this sacred promise, a covenant between God and his people. This was no ordinary building project, it was an endeavor of immense spiritual importance. It would be the most important and revered place in all of Israel, a symbol of their faith and unity. The temple would serve as a powerful sign that God lived among his people, offering guidance, protection, and unwavering love. The temple would be a central place for prayer, where individuals could connect with the divine. It would also be a place for sacrifices, offerings of gratitude and repentance, and a place for joyous celebration, where the community could come together in unity and praise. It would be a permanent home for God's presence, a tangible manifestation of his divine grace. Solomon, understanding the magnitude of the task, gathered the best materials from far and wide. He assembled skilled workers and artisans from across the land and beyond, entrusting them with the sacred duty of construction. The people were filled with excitement and anticipation, their hearts brimming with hope. After years of worshiping in a tent, a temporary dwelling, they yearned for a permanent sanctuary. They would finally have a magnificent and holy place in their capital city, a testament to their unwavering faith. Solomon poured his wisdom, resources, and unwavering dedication into this monumental undertaking. He was determined to make the temple worthy of God, a reflection of his glory and majesty. He forged alliances with neighboring kingdoms, securing their support and resources. These alliances were crucial to secure the finest wood, precious stones, and other essential materials. This was far more than just a construction project, it was a sacred mission. It was an act of worship, a profound expression of gratitude, and a testament to their unwavering faith. The temple would become the very heart of Israel, a symbol of their spiritual identity. It would be a place where heaven and earth met, a bridge between the divine and the mortal. Solomon's monumental work was a promise kept, a testament to his dedication and vision. It was a king's unwavering devotion to God, manifested in stone, wood, and unwavering faith. And so, with divine guidance and unwavering determination, the great and sacred task began. Solomon didn't just build the temple, he transformed Jerusalem. He constructed a grand palace taking 13 years with vast rooms and beautiful courtyards. The house of the forest of Lebanon, built with cedar pillars, was like walking through a majestic forest. There was also the Hall of Justice where Solomon judged his people. The temple, however, was the crown jewel, built with silent precision, lined with cedar and covered in pure gold. Each building symbolized Israel's peace and prosperity. Solomon even built a house for Pharaoh's daughter, his queen. Materials came from distant lands, showing the kingdom's reach. Jerusalem became a glorious city, honoring God and serving the people. Solomon's vision made Israel's capital a wonder of the world. To adorn the temple and bring Solomon's vision to life, a craftsman of exceptional skill was needed. Solomon called on Hiram, a master craftsman renowned for his expertise in bronze work. His reputation preceded him, promising artistry of the highest caliber. As one of his most significant contributions, Hiram created 2 towering bronze pillars. He named them Jachin and Boaz. These pillars stood proudly at the temple entrance, a powerful symbol of God's strength and the establishment of his kingdom. Beyond the pillars, he also crafted the Great Sea. This was a massive bronze basin, an enormous vessel intended for ritual purification. It rested securely on the backs of 12 bronze oxen, symbolizing strength and service, and was used for the priests' purification rituals. In addition to these grand features, Hiram also made 10 bronze carts. Each cart was meticulously decorated with lions, oxen, and cherubim. These carts held basins for ritual washing, essential for maintaining purity within the sacred space. Every detail of Hiram's work was beautiful and deeply meaningful, seamlessly blending artistic expression with profound religious worship. Hiram's comprehensive work also included all the tools and implements the priests needed to perform their sacred duties. This included pots, shovels, and bowls. Each piece was meticulously crafted and polished, all gleaming brilliantly in the sun. The temple courtyard shone with the combined brilliance of bronze, gold, and the sheer artistry of the craftsmanship. These masterpieces weren't merely decorative elements. They served as constant reminders of God's holiness, His power, and His presence among His people. The temple, thanks to Hiram's exceptional skill and dedication, became a place of profound awe and reverence. Every visitor who entered its gates saw the glory of God reflected in the exquisite craftsmanship and the sheer scale of the temple. The temple's inherent beauty inspired deep worship and a sense of reverence in all who beheld it. Hiram's legacy lived on, etched into every intricate detail and every carefully crafted element of the temple. The temple was now complete and ready, poised to fulfill its purpose and become the center of worship, awaiting its greatest moment. After 20 years, the temple and palace were complete. The Ark of the Covenant holding the Ten Commandments was brought to the temple in a grand procession. The people celebrated, singing and sacrificing as the Ark entered the most holy place. Inside, golden cherubim spread their wings over the Ark. As the priests set the Ark in place, a thick cloud, the glory of the Lord, filled the temple. The presence of God was so powerful, the priests could not remain inside. Solomon declared, "God has come to dwell among us." The people knew God had accepted their gift and was with them. With the temple now complete and filled with God's radiant glory, a testament to years of unwavering dedication and divine guidance, Solomon, the wise king, stood before the altar and prayed, his heart overflowing, thanking God for the fulfillment of his sacred promises made to his father David, and now realized in this magnificent structure. He humbly asked God to always hear the heartfelt prayers of all who turn their faces towards the temple, seeking solace and guidance within its sacred walls, seeking divine forgiveness for their transgressions and much-needed help in times of trouble. In a breathtaking display of divine power, fire fell dramatically from heaven, instantly consuming the sacrifices laid upon the altar, a clear sign of God's acceptance and approval, and the people, witnessing this miraculous event, worshipped with awe and reverence, declaring with unified voices, "He is good, His unfailing love endures forever," a testament to their unwavering faith. The entire nation erupted in joyous celebration, marked by lavish feasts and generous offerings, officially dedicating the magnificent temple to the glory of God. Sometime later in a dream, God appeared once more to Solomon, reaffirming His divine presence within the temple, but also issuing a stern warning that unwavering faithfulness and obedience were absolutely required to maintain His favor. He cautioned that if Israel ever turned away from Him, abandoning their faith, the magnificent temple itself would ultimately be lost and destroyed. Beyond the temple, Solomon continued his ambitious building projects, constructing formidable fortresses, expanding and developing cities, and establishing a powerful fleet of ships that sailed to distant lands, bringing back exotic treasures and precious goods from afar. Under Solomon's renowned wise and just rule, Israel flourished, becoming exceptionally strong and incredibly wealthy. The magnificent temple stood tall and proud as a powerful symbol of God's unwavering promise to His people and the deep devotion of the entire community. Solomon's enduring legacy was a prosperous kingdom built firmly on wisdom, heartfelt worship, and unwavering faith in the Almighty.